So welcome back to Fair Friday. For the second case for this week, we are going back to the United Kingdom. This case apparently is pretty well known over here in the US, even though it happened over the United Kingdom. Don't have a lot of information, but it is tragic considering the reason why our victim was killed. And so not we don't even have the names of all of our killers due to their age, because unfortunately there is a teenage boy that was killed. Obviously we have his name because he is no longer with us. But as far as like all of our killers, they pretty much have their names sealed due to their age. I'm gonna get what is publicly known down below. I highly doubt if anybody from the UK actually sees this, but if you do, and I guess you know who the killers are, I guess let us know. Even though apparently you can get in some legal trouble if you leak their names. So with that being said, I'm gonna quit my rambling and let's go get started. So we actually have to start with Oliver. Oliver, even though he went by Olly according to his family and friends, he was born in 2007, and apparently he had autism. Okay, so get that out of it now. Olly would apparently have a girlfriend whose name didn't come out due to her age, because apparently she was like 13 or 14, because the sources were differing. It's speculated her name was Skylar. Somebody apparently had leaked that, and apparently even her TikTok was actually found before, of course, she eventually deleted it due to all the hate that I can imagine she was getting. But of course, I can verify that. Anyway, so apparently he has a girlfriend named Skylar. They're both minors. Apparently she's over sending nudes to other dudes, which even if she was sending them to him, that's still illegal, because again, she's a minor. So understandably, he gets upset, and, he confronts everybody. He's like, hey, you over here being unfaithful. We can't be doing that. So then she goes on Snapchat to get two guys to apparently beat him up pretty bad, but not kill him. And so then she offers 154 pounds, which translates to like $215, in order to do the job. And apparently she winds up getting like two boys who are also underage, and their names aren't leaked to the media. So on January 3rd, 2021, the girlfriend basically messages Oliver on Snapchat asking like, hey, can you come over to this park? And the park apparently is like within a couple minutes walk there by his house. So of course he leaves the house thinking, just a simple little meet up with the girlfriend. And unfortunately he makes it to the park. He apparently stabbed in the back with a samurai sword. So you imagine after he gets stabbed with the samurai sword, the killers obviously leave the scene. He is then trying to get home, obviously get to safety, but he then is bleeding out. People that were coming across the park, because it's a public park, they come across him, they try to do CPR in order to save his life, but unfortunately he would die at the scene. Even though there was a girlfriend and like two other people, apparently there was two additional people that were also charged, but those two wound up having their charges dropped. So the two people that killed Olly and the girlfriend, they still have charges remaining, and apparently these two had a history of violence. So apparently this includes, even though he's only like 13, apparently he's threatening other people with knives. He's assaulting other children, so I like to assume either younger or people his age, because again, he's only 13. Making homemade bombs, association with gangs, and apparently claiming to know people who had guns, or could get access to guns. So then the 13-year-old boy, he gets charged with disposing of the clothes that he wore at the scene, because you can imagine that's obviously very bloody. The 14-year-old would get charged with deleting apps off his phone, because as he thought that was going to clear his involvement right there. And then the girl, apparently she had deleted data off her phone. So the messages exchanged between like, hey, we got to get this dude. So then a fundraiser was apparently made for Olly. Didn't specify how much was raised, but apparently a fundraiser was made. And then the girlfriend, she gets sentenced to 3 years, and the boys get sentenced to 12 and 13 years. And apparently, had she been an adult, the maximum she can get, since she didn't directly kill Olly, would have been 6 years, but her sentence later gets increased to 5 years. And then apparently, part of that 5 years is like time apparently already served, because apparently she was still in jail while waiting trial. So the more likely she's out now, while the other two boys are still in jail. So then, of course, one of the boys apparently had filed for an appeal, and that appeal gets denied. Somebody asked, hey, could y'all leak the names of the killers, since there's an innocent 13-year-old boy that's out here dead? And the judge denied it. And apparently anybody who leaks the name of the killers, apparently you can get like some legal trouble. So then, like I said, one of the male killers applies for an appeal, and that gets denied, and he tries to say that, the jury had not been told that I suffer from Asperger's, which I don't know what that has to do with you over killing an innocent 13-year-old boy, but. So in September 2013, apparently Olly's dad would actually have a law passed, like an actual law passed, where basically trying to enforce internet safety for minors, and even blocking porn sites for them. Which, I mean, I guess some people could disagree on that last part, but this man lost his child, and I guess like basically saying like kids need to be kids and don't need to be exposed to that stuff. Which, I mean, understandably. So, yeah, that's basically the case of Olly Stephens. It was publicly known, because like I said, it's a UK case, so whatever I gave you is what we know over here in the US, unless y'all know something extra. If y'all know something extra, if y'all know either the victims or the killers, definitely let me know down below. If you want to risk possible jail time, I'm not going to snitch, but, I mean, if you want to leak some names, leak some names. I mean, it's a public platform, do what you got to do. And so with that being said, if you have any other, I guess, like social media murder cases I should cover, definitely let me know. I'm here for you guys every Friday, 3 times every Friday. So with that being said, if you enjoyed what you watched today, subscribe for Fatal Females. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this.